death counters for days.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way.
Are you kidding me? The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
Missing, and that's all we know. We want them even here with us. Thank you to everyone who has reached out and support. It means more than you know. Just keep praying that he comes home. So that was on
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Missing Thursday. Getting information about Coach Turner, where he may be, is asked to call Virginia State Police.
Incoming!
He fails to connect.
7-7-8.
Just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
He avoids the offense.
Batista is being taken full advantage of now.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around. Dominating shoulder tackle. Able to slip away. Ooh, vicious, downright savage club right there.
Really seems like Batista is in a world of hurt.
No question about it. At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Shoulder tackle.
Oh, he fights Batista back.
Batista able to work that. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Batista stepping up to the top.
Taking flight.
Off the mark.
Brutal club.
Oh,
what a quick answer. The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here.
This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb. Batista didn't wait.
Here's the pin. The ref not even getting a one.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Kicking out of that is only going to piss off Batista even more. That's not something I recommend.
Fast thinking saved him there. Gets out of dodge.
I think this shows that maybe
climbing up the corner.
Taking flight. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Ooh, walled by a huge club. Batista sidestepping. Boom, running STO plants him. Nicely done.
And realize that this may be detrimental to
what a DDT. Wow. These attacks are chipping away at him.
Batista wanted to go hunting. Well, he is now. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Kick.
Finding out of danger there.
Bang. He finds a counter. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Nice counter from Breakker.
These two have learned each other so well. There we go. Time to work out some aggression. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
So there are a lot of things. And the other question,
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel it.
Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Is there amazing Is there places where they can
I thought they were going to keep that up all
and could
night.
potentially survive for several days and wait it out, see what happens. Soon he was not in the fall.
Breakker in position. Will Batista recover?
With the searching's going on right now, and they have no idea. It's just up there, and like you said, this could be a very nice situation. He could self-harm himself, and that might have already taken place. And we pray that he's still alive when
Oh, man, thrown with such force. The whole ring is wrapped. Spear! Ron might have brought this to a close. Taking a moment to get pumped. Breakker in position. Spear! Batista looks knocked out.
And going for the pin. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience. After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go? And Breakker showcasing his arsenal.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage, too. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This was becoming too close to call. It's hard to predict how this one will end. Oh, man.
Counters with an attack on Breakker.
And everything else that continues you. As you can imagine,
he's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh, yeah.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
It's going to be very challenging to teach.
Breakker taking shoulders down. Might be it for Batista. Breakker did it. What a match.
GG's, bro.
Here is your winner.
Say we have to go where others do not go, where others won't go. And in this scenario, he might have gone deep into the woods because he did choose to harm himself, and he does not want anybody to find him. So it could be very challenging. This man appears to be physically fit. He's a coach, athletic coach. More likely going to walk or hike from miles up in there. And if it depending on how soon they actually started their search, several days into it appears to be, he had a 2-day lead on him.
Well, and I think too, like very, very different case, but a search in a vast area, really tough terrain. Travis Decker out west, who killed his 3 daughters, but he took his own life. According to the FBI, it took them months to be able to find him, and specifically when he took his life, but for a long time, there was part of you that's like, this guy's in the military. Does he just have the tools in the
And it looks like the animal is about to be unleashed. Batista is ready to get this thing rolling.
Brute strength, inhuman power. Batista has it all in spades. But something that often is overlooked is his in-ring smarts. He's a strategist, and that only makes him more dangerous.
You have a point, Byron. Batista sat under the learning tree of some of this industry's most brilliant minds, and he in turn became a brilliant mind himself.
And you can hear him talk. Look out!
He paid for that high risk.
Knew what was coming there.
Chop block without warning.
It's difficult to begin with.
Timed his defense perfectly. Saw it coming and avoided it. Was able to slip away from that.
It's rare that we see someone with the speed and power of Braun Breakker. What's your best strategy to get the upper hand here, Corey?
Well, those are two very beneficial attributes in WWE when they're well honed. Breakker's still relatively inexperienced at effectively using them. It shouldn't take long before you see a weak link in Breakker's chain.
From the top.
Side steps and counter in backbreaker.
So I think
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Braun dodges just in time.
And just to leave
I appreciate the free YouTube content. Keep complaining.
Did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
There was a man seen running who was carrying a gun of some. And if the reports are true,
this.
investigation certainly
You saw that being telegraphed.
Oh, God.
Arms hooked.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Batista sidesteps it, and he evades the attack.
Batista looking a little less sure of himself than he usually does. This is certainly not what he wants.
At the same time, you hear that piece of information, What goes through your mind as you're taking part in search?
Control. Individual abilities is what you have.
Powerful suplex toss. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Oh man, he is fired up now. Ooh. And avoids taking any damage. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form. Effective dodge there. He quickly gets out of dodge. Full club. Breaker sidesteps out of that.
Saying if he took it to the area, could make a difference in the line.
I think the ring just moved.
Delivers it in. He sort of like hold himself so he wouldn't get in trouble. It's whatever fantasy he was playing at this time that he could actually accomplish this. It depended on the weapon that he took up there with the weapons that had been
Is able to avoid heavy contact. Zips away just in time.
Base camping there. And the other thing you have to consider, which I would think would be potentially about is that these
and stays one step ahead.
Gets caught up in a bad
this
position.
Match-ending power.
So they're in the best individuals.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
The switches.
Batista getting the WWE Universe riled up.
This is that. Potentially, there's somebody up to them. So these are all things that
shoulder tackle. Will Batista recover? Makes the cover. Batista pops the shoulder up.
I'm having a hard time believing that one. And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Batista didn't waste time. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form. His body is still the focus of the attack.
Momentum moving towards Batista's corner.
Yeah, Breaker's inexperience is showing and he's been exposed.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Is that sometimes
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
they go to a location.
Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in.
And then
He just wants to see him get knocked down a pace. Batista able to walk out. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
is it is
With authority.
Where if things line up, the speculation is that he's going to be the center of this investigation. There's players and his family.
That looked like a backhanded. He gets out of the way.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
As the arm wringer.
Wasn't expecting that.
Oh,
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
There could be a potential for some that investigation.
Maneuvers out of the way.
This could have been a scenario that played in his own hands. We're not aware of that yet.
Power slam.
Typically, this could shoot punches and get beating going into the
Breaker was waiting on that.
He's got him here. He's got him on.
With a sidewalk slam.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Winning team like you're doing, and be there for your kids and your players.
And we'll see how this plays out.
Implanted by the DDT.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
We'll just have to wait and see what officials say.
Suplex.
is a brilliant partner. Always been a good organization and they work it.
Hoist their opponent all the
We are a nonprofit based out of Central Florida. We're comprised of former military, law